Yeah, it is.
Brioche is a very...
Yeah, that's true.
biggest swatch I've ever seen. Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Welcome back to Knitting in Christmas!
Christmas! Woohoo! Finally Christmas!
Finally Christmas! Finally Christmas tree! Where is it? Here? No, that's the fireplace. Okay. We're knitting in the rain.
Yeah.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Marta.
And today we are having Christmas cozy times.
Yeah. Oh, Christmas. I love Christmas.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, as you can tell.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're trying this new microphone and I'm okay.
Don't fiddle.
I won't fiddle, but I'm feeling it here, so I want to touch it, but let it be. Okay.
The sound on the last 2 episodes has been horrible. Like horrendous. So we were able to, or I was able to edit it to be kind of bearable, but we definitely needed new microphones.
Yeah.
So today maybe my hair. So today we're testing it out.
Yeah.
So let us know how it is. Hopefully it's a lot better than it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else before we jump in?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Hope everyone is having a lovely Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you celebrate.
If you celebrate.
And if you don't, just hope you're having a lovely time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What are you wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing my Garntopia sweater.
Okay.
It's something that I knit many, many years ago.
Okay.
When Garntopia, you know, the yarn store in Oslo that we were in earlier this year, they opened and then they had a collaboration with Pia from Untold.
Oh.
Back when she was called Gutten and Strikkemor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she designed this. So yeah, it's just a basic sweater, I guess, but it has this lovely lace pattern on the sleeves.
Kind of looks, maybe that's just because of the lace. It looks slightly poofy.
Yeah, I think it's the lace that just
poofs it up
a little bit. And it's with 2 strands of Isager silk mohair, which I think is one of the softest silk mohair.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think that's a really nice mohair.
Yeah,
because a lot of them are kind of itchy.
Itchy, yeah, but this isn't, and I think it's held up pretty nice. Yeah, considering it's, I don't know when I knit this. It's many years ago.
It looks good.
Yeah,
it doesn't look like pilly or anything.
No, a little bit.
A little bit, but you know.
I've been using not the electric one, but a brush. Yeah.
Do you have a mohair brush or do you just use a wool brush?
No, actually I do have a mohair brush, but I haven't tried it. I bought the kit from Petite Knit. She has a kit with the mohair brush. And
is that the round brush?
Yeah, the round one, yeah. No, I haven't tried that. I should try it.
Is that brush to like fluff up the mohair or is it to remove pills or does it do both?
I think it is to fluff up the mohair. I don't think it removes pills. But I have this one. That's like a flat brush or
a regular like wool comb.
Yeah, comb. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's actually knit from the bottom up.
Ooh.
Which is.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's fun. Yeah. So yeah.
Nice.
And it's like sort of like a Christmas sweater because of the color.
Yeah.
I guess, but I love this color.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's like a maroon color.
Yeah.
We have a screen in front of us. It looks more red here than it does in real life. So it might be more red on camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it looks good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pretty.
And
Christmassy.
you? What are you wearing?
I am wearing my Christmas sweater. I knit this last year. And, it's Skein Deer Knits.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, because you knit the same.
I knit the same.
Yeah.
Um,
But it's
I've donated it to someone that's a bit more petite than me.
smaller than you.
Yep. So my daughter received that this Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yep.
Yes, this is from Skander Knits. It's called. Do you remember what it's called?
I think
Festive Yoke Pullover.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a fantastic pattern.
Oh yeah,
It's such a good pattern because you get it's the sweater pattern with the round yoke, but you can choose which one, like which pattern, motif
yeah.
you want to use, and she has lots of different ideas. So I chose mine for my sweater.
Yeah.
And there was still a lot more to choose from.
There was so much to choose from.
Yeah, it's
a great pattern, I think.
Yeah, I like it because it's very customizable.
Yeah.
And even if we knit exactly the same sweater, like say if you knit this exact same sweater in the same. No, I touched my microphone.
Yeah. Sorry.
In the same yarn, in the same color, but you could just choose a different motif and it would be a different sweater.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
And I don't think it shows on camera, or at least it doesn't here, but it has sparkles in it.
It has sparkles.
It's so pretty.
The yarn is from Mrs. Fox yarn. I think she calls it Lubben glitter. Like fat glitter.
Yeah, like
I think that's what she calls it.
I think so. Yeah.
And this red color, I think it's called Royal, and it's her like limited edition holiday color. She says that she only has that in stock for Christmas, and it's such a perfect Christmas red for me. Anyways,
yeah.
And I bought it at last year's Christmas market in Bergen.
Yeah.
I saw this and I was like, oh yes, perfect, perfect for my Christmas sweater.
And you actually finished it before Christmas last year, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. It was a fast knit.
It was because it's a DK weight.
Yeah.
Single strand. And I was intent on finishing it before Christmas.
Yeah. But it's so fun knitting,
color work
because it just, I think so. It flows by because you just have to finish one more row to see the pattern. And
especially this when every like round, or not round, but like repeat is a different motif.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Oh,
so much fun.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy with it. The only thing is, now that I put it on this year again, I was thinking, should I knit it longer? I mean, not really. When I have a skirt on, it looks fine. But I was just thinking, should it have been maybe 1 week longer?
Well, I'm just thinking because what you normally knit,
is longer.
Is longer.
Yeah.
I feel like you tend to.
I like longer things.
Yeah, you prefer a longer sweater, but I think it's a good
with
length,
skirts.
Yeah.
With a skirt like I'm wearing today, I feel like it fits. But I was wearing it with jeans, I think.
Yeah.
And I just felt like my hips look big.
No, they don't. But maybe just for personal preference, I think you.
So I
tend
was
to knit it longer than you have with this one.
Yes. So I do have more yarn. So I was considering frogging back the ribbing and just knitting one more motif. I could do that.
Or you could just knit the
ribbing longer.
The ribbing longer also.
I could do that too. So that's what I'm considering.
Yeah.
I was also thinking, because I have more yarn, so I was thinking of knitting matching mittens and a headband.
Yeah, oh, that would be so cute.
Because I have enough for that. I think I have like 200 grams of the red.
Ah, really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, you should do that.
So I was considering.
Oh, that would be
But I haven't gotten around to it yet, so
no.
We'll see.
Well, luckily Christmas is every year, so.
Yeah. It's never too late.
It's never too late. No. Yeah. Oh, so pretty. Finished objects?
Finished objects since last time?
Yeah.
I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, kind of 4.
Okay,
finished
kind
objects.
of 4. I have 3.
Okay.
So maybe you should start.
Should I
then.
start?
Yeah.
Let's start with the biggest one.
Yeah.
With my sweater. Here it is.
Oh my gosh. The colors.
I like it so much. I mean, it was almost finished last time.
Yeah, it was. It was like we didn't have the.
I had one sleeve done, I think, and I was doing the bind off.
Yeah.
So I finished the sleeve. I actually think, you know what? Now that I look at it, yes, since I did bind off when we were at the cabin, but I actually ripped back the bind off and knit it longer. I think I knit this like twice as long as it was originally because I just it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right.
No,
it had to be longer.
Yeah.
And I ended up doing a folded over neckline.
Yeah, because I remember we talked about that.
Yeah, it definitely looks better.
It turned out really pretty.
I also think this would be nice with a kind of a turtleneck or like a mock. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Mock neck, kind of like a longer. I think that would also be really pretty.
Yeah.
Now I'm not a fan of things of like long.
No.
That touches my neck.
No. And you will start itching for sure.
Yes, I would. So I'm gonna knit another sample. So I'm considering knitting that sample with a mock turtleneck and just sewing it down after.
Yeah.
Just for, to show it.
Yeah.
Because I think it would look good in this.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I feel like the shape looks weird when you just hold it up, but when I wear it after, it is
really good on, because I have also knit a sweater, not like this, but with that sort of like shoulder construction.
Yeah.
And it looks like it looks weird when you hold it up like that, but I guess it follows the line, so
it does.
It has a great fit.
Yeah, and it's very oversized, or not very oversized. It's slightly oversized, so that also like helps it to not look overly baggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. I finished it. I didn't weave in the ends.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was unsure.
My OCD. Do you want me to weave it in?
No, it was just because I was unsure if I would like the neckline.
Okay.
You want to weave it in?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just because I was unsure if I would like the neckline, so that's why I didn't weave in the ends.
Yeah.
And when I finished, I started knitting other things, and I haven't looked at it since.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh. And are you going to release the pattern?
I'm going to write the pattern.
Yeah.
I just haven't had time yet because I have been gift knitting.
Yeah.
So that has been my priority since I finished this. Oh gosh, I love this fabric. Look at the colors.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the colors.
Maybe I could volunteer as a test knitter.
Yeah.
I really want this type of sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You're welcome to test knit.
But talk to me about the fabric then. What is it? Is it?
So the yarn is, the mohair is from Strikkefeber.
Yeah.
It's a, I don't have any of it left. It's mostly a light pink mohair with flecks of yellow, darker pink, and kind of like bluish purple.
Lavender maybe? No.
Yeah,
or
I don't know.
What you call it? Violet? No.
Something like that.
Some sort of purple.
Something like that.
But is it the mohair that has these variations of
Yes,
color?
it is.
Ah, cool.
And it's knit with a white strand of merino, cashmere, nylon, I think.
Yeah.
Because fancy like that.
Yeah. Of course.
Maybe it's silk. I can't quite remember if it's merino silk and merino cashmere and silk, or if it's nylon, but it's fancy. And it's just an undyed yarn that I bought to dye.
Yeah.
But I love this combination of the variegated colored mohair with a plain base color.
Yeah.
I think it looks really nice.
I agree.
I like that effect.
Super nice. Yeah. It tones it down a little.
Yeah.
As well.
It does.
So, yeah.
So but
at the same time keeps the fun variegations.
Right.
In this yarn. Yeah. And 2x2 ribbing. That's fun.
2x2 ribbing.
It's a fun variation from the 1x1.
I just got kind of sick of 1x1.
Yeah, because I feel like every project I knit have 1x1 now.
It does.
Yeah.
And for this one, I just felt like 2x2 ribbing just feels cozier.
Yeah, I agree.
1x1 is very structured, while 2x2 is more cozy. So yeah.
Well done.
What else? I don't know if there's. I tried a different shoulders construction, where instead of in a lot of patterns you cast on for a regular drop shoulder, you cast on and you increase. How do you increase? You increase for the back shoulder, and then you pick up and knit the front, right?
Yeah.
Here, I decided to try to just increase on the front and back at the same time.
Yeah.
And it gives it just a different shoulder construction.
Yeah, and I love this crisp edge, or what should I call it? The crisp
Seam,
kind of,
maybe that it creates.
Yeah. Oh, so pretty.
Yeah. So yeah. That's my sweater. I haven't decided what to call it.
No.
I don't remember. I usually name my patterns after what I was watching while knitting it, but I don't remember what I was watching.
No.
Any ideas?
Yeah.
Come with the ideas if you have any.
Yeah.
If not, I'll watch something while I knit my second sample.
Yeah. Good plan.
Okay. That's it. That is it. I don't think there's anything else to say.
No. Well done.
Thank you.
So I'm thinking maybe I should follow up with the same sort of color tones. So you guys, I finished!
Woo!
And I'm in love.
Oh,
I've practically worn it every day since I finished it.
Really?
I just love this. Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, thank you. The microphone touching my neck. Yeah. This is the Agnete Cardigan by Petite Knit.
Yes.
Brioche. Oh. On needle size 3 millimeters. It's commitment.
Yes.
But I just love it. Yeah. The fit, everything. And the color. And the buttons. Yeah.
So pretty.
Sort of like a marble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks gorgeous with this.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. What was the yarn you used?
It was, some sort of Swedish merino.
Oh.
Or Danish. Let me check.
This was not Isager.
No.
No.
It was... Oh, sorry. It was Isager.
Oh, yeah.
I should have known you remember that. Yeah.
I just remember remember you bought the yarn at Garntopiagenseren.
Yeah, I did. Isager Twinny.
Yeah.
Yes, which is non-superwash merino.
And the mohair?
That is Knitting for Olive.
Oh, right.
Silk mohair.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think maybe, I don't remember if I showed it last time, but it has been finished for a while, without the sleeves.
Oh, right.
I did consider just using it, but yeah. So I finished the sleeves, and they were quite fast to knit up, actually.
I like it.
Knitted or
double knit bottom band.
Double knit the bottom band,
But that was
and that you knit with
at the same time, right?
Yeah, you did not.
It's not attached after. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Because that's a pain.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. And I did because we talked last episode about blocking.
Yeah.
And I did block this quite aggressively.
Yeah.
Since you
I usually
told
do
me
that.
about and I'm really happy I did that because
Okay.
I felt like it, flattened it out because it was quite
Very poofy.
Poofy, or I felt like a bit bulkier.
Yeah, because brioche, it does get very thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm very happy with that. Yeah.
It looks really good now.
Yeah, thanks. So I guess I have to do that every time then, maybe, or we'll see.
Every time you wash it.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Well, I guess I don't have to wash it that often. I could just...
It's wool.
It's wool, and maybe the edges of the sleeves I can just...
I feel like something happens the first time you wash it. It kind of you set everything.
Yeah.
And yes, things change when you wash it after.
Yeah.
But I don't really block my things that rigorously.
No.
I can't talk.
Regularly.
Vigorously.
Yeah.
When I wash it.
Yeah.
Again. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just love this. and the shape of it. I want one in
Every color.
but yeah, it was quite heavy on the hands. So, but yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to say. Actually,
It's pretty.
it's pretty.
Pretty.
Yes, it is.
So pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
My next finished object is really exciting, I think. It's a hot water bottle cover.
Oh my gosh.
This is the Maxine hot water bottle cover by Laura Penrose. By the way, I'm watching her Vlogmas.
Oh, it's so cute.
Are you watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so lovely.
Yeah,
oh,
she is.
I love
Oh.
watching her. Everybody go watch
Yeah.
Laura Penrose. Her vlogs are just the best. She's so honest and down to earth and just like, oh, I love her so much.
She's funny as well.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
Anyway, she inspired me to knit a hot water bottle cover. And this is a Christmas present for my mother-in-law.
Oh,
She,
that's kind of you.
yeah, I know, I'm very, very kind.
Yeah.
This video is going to release after Christmas, so I feel
It's
confident
safe to-
showing. I mean, I know she turns our videos on, and then she doesn't understand what we're talking about, so she just turns it off. So I don't think she, if I, like, no matter what I said right now, I don't think she would understand. She would understand this is for her. And she just says that we laugh a lot.
Yeah. Well, we do.
We do.
Yeah.
Anyway, I dyed the colors myself
Oh.
to this project.
Yeah.
And that was so much fun.
I also feel like this is.
Well, my fingers keep scratching
yeah.
it. And that was so much fun. I had so much fun playing with all my color swatches, putting them together, and then dyeing up the yarn. And I think it turned out pretty good. I like this combination.
It's quite unique, this color combination.
It's not something I would. This is not a me combination. Like, there's not enough pink.
This would be. It's not enough pink.
But I really like this combination.
This would be a really good sweater, I think.
Right?
Yeah.
She has
like with this
She has
round
a
yoke.
sweater design.
She has.
With
Yeah.
the same.
Oh.
With the same pattern.
With these colors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's called a Maxine sweater.
Maxine sweater.
I think the sweater came before the water bottle. I'm not quite sure, but I think so.
It's actually a perfect sample. No, not sample. Swatch.
Yeah.
So you could just swatch for this and then you can knit the sweater. Maybe. If it's the same gauge.
I think it is.
Yeah.
This is 2 strands of fingering held together.
Oh, okay.
I had weird gauge issues with this though.
Oh.
Really weird gauge issues. Where's my phone? Let me find the pattern. Okay, so the gauge for this is 24 stitches and 26 rounds on 4mm needles. Mm-hmm. When I had 4mm needles, my gauge was 20 stitches.
Ah, okay.
So I went down to 3mm needles, and my gauge is 22 stitches.
Okay.
Like I couldn't get 24 stitches no matter how hard I tried. And then when I had it, the pattern originally stops here. This is when the chart stops and you knit this, like this row to like finish it, right?
Okay.
And that's way too short
Yeah.
to fit this water bottle, right? And then I realized, oh, my row gauge is off. My row gauge is 36 rows or rounds, while the pattern is 26.
What?
How does that math even work? How is my row gauge so much bigger, smaller, while my stitch gauge is... it just doesn't make sense. How it doesn't make sense. I mean, since my stitch gauge is off, like I have fewer stitches per 10 centimeters, I would theoretically have fewer rows per centimeter as well. But that's not how it worked.
That's weird.
So it's very weird. I do not understand it. So yeah, so I just added another one of these. Yeah, these and these. Oh. And then I finished it. And then it fit perfect.
Yeah. Huh. But I like the effect.
Yeah, I like it too. I do not understand I don't understand row gauge at all. Like I don't understand the science behind row gauge.
I don't understand how you can like adjust it.
No. I've heard people say if they change needle type, like material, they get different row gauge, but I still don't understand how that works because the needle is still the same thickness.
Yeah, it is. Or it should be.
I don't get it.
I've never been that considerate or mindful about the row height.
The only time that matters is for something like this.
Yeah, for color work where you should have like...
Yeah, where you need to stop at a certain point. But for things where you knit X amount of centimeters, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, but that's odd. Very odd.
That's very odd.
If someone can explain the science behind row gauge. And especially this.
Yeah.
22 by 36. That's an odd gauge.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh, but so pretty. Pretty.
I don't know if there's anything else to say about this. I knitted exactly to pattern, except for that my gauge was off.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. It's a very fast and fun knit.
Yeah.
And she did a very good job at, it looks like there's a lot of color going on, but you only ever knit with 2 colors at a time.
Oh, okay.
So there are no rows where you work 3 colors at a time.
Yeah. But how do you sew it up? No, how do you get it on the...
You just put it in.
Is this wide enough to get the whole bottle in?
Yeah.
Ah.
But I'll admit that before I bound off, I wanted to see how long I needed this. Like neck.
Yeah.
And it was tight to get it in.
Oh, okay.
So I knit like the final, like this much.
Okay.
Of this neck while the bottle was in.
Yeah.
I didn't want to fiddle with it again.
No.
But yes, you are able to take it because you can squeeze it together and shove it in.
Understand.
Yeah. But hopefully she won't have to take it out.
No.
I'm gonna steam it. I haven't steamed it yet. I decided to not to block it. I think I'll just steam it to get the stitches a little bit more even.
Yeah.
Just haven't gotten around to that yet.
No.
Oh, Maxine, hot water bottle cover. Oh. There's also a smaller version, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So this is for a 2-liter water bottle, hot water bottle. And then I think the small one is for half a liter, I think. Or maybe 1 liter. I'm not sure.
I haven't seen those small ones.
Me either.
Maybe that's something...
Maybe it's a British thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
British water bottle.
That was rude.
Sorry. I think it's so pretty.
British? Yeah, it is.
It's so pretty.
Everyone's like automatically more attractive.
Yeah.
Especially the men.
Okay, so my turn?
Yeah. Fire is out.
Oh my gosh.
It's still...
You should put...
There's still logs in there.
There's still logs in there.
There's just no flames. Okay, let's talk about one project and then...
Yeah, I will. Okay.
Do you want something to drink, by the way? I didn't offer you anything.
No, thank you.
I
chugged a soda before I got here, so
nice.
I'm all full. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
It's finished.
Okay, there's some more.
Yeah.
It's been used.
Strands of hair and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, I think this was almost finished last time, or the last episode.
Yeah.
So this is,
We're getting to the end of the first sleeve.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, so this is Poetria Pullover by Sari Nordland.
Yay.
Yay!
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, this color.
Oh, this color and this yarn and the shine.
It's so pretty.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I feel mesmerized by looking at it because it's so shiny.
Yeah. And the depth is like,
Yeah, the color is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
yeah.
It almost looks hand-dyed,
Yeah, it does.
even though it's not.
It's probably because of the dark-haired sheep
Yeah.
that's put in here.
True.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So you get like sort of a variegation to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's Oslo Mikrospinneri Pelsgull, which is a mix of Norwegian fur sheep and lamb's wool from a dark sheep red and mulberry silk. Yeah.
The silk is what gives it this incredible shine, I assume.
Yeah, also actually the fur sheep
Oh.
is also quite shiny.
Ah, okay.
But definitely the silk
Yeah.
it helps, but it is a bit of a shine to the fur sheep. Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
And yeah, this pattern is just it was really fun to knit.
It
Yeah.
was such a fun knit.
It is, and also with this, we talked about it last time, but with one thread, it's just when you I normally knit with fingering and mohair.
Yeah.
And yeah, it feels
fingering-
like quite luxurious to just have one thread
Yeah.
on the needle. Yeah,
Fingering and mohair looks really nice.
Yeah.
But ugh,
yeah,
I was sick of knitting.
Yeah. You get quite tiresome to knit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the pattern was like easy to remember, so you could just, you had to look at the chart in the beginning, and then you just like remembered, yeah, and yeah,
stockinette sleeves makes it fast to finish.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
It's a raglan construction, right?
yeah, it is, yeah. I didn't do any modification, just knitted to exactly the pattern, and yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Anything else?
Probably. I feel like I should talk some more about this, but no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It is a chart and some.
I like charts.
Yeah,
I find
me as
charts
well.
easier
Yeah.
to comprehend
Yeah.
than written instructions.
Yeah, for me as well. I'm struggling with if there's a lot of text in the pattern, then I'm just like, oh.
I agree. I like
Yeah.
charts. I feel like I can visualize what's going to happen. And it's like easier to,
Yeah.
to learn it.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah. So yeah.
Pretty. Pretty.
Pretty.
Pretty. And it's such a beautiful color.
Yeah, the color is amazing. Yeah.
I have, yes, okay, yeah. I have one more finished object here. These are the socks. I think I've talked about them once on the podcast before.
They look familiar, so I think so, yeah.
Yeah, these are, well, they're basically, I dyed yarn and just wanted to knit it up and see what it looked like.
Yeah.
And I've been knitting these on the go. Like these have been like my to and from, like when walking. These are my walking socks,
Yeah.
like knit and walk.
Yeah.
And I knit almost an entire sock on the plane ride to and from Spain this fall.
Yeah.
So they have been my on-the-go socks.
Oh.
They are something vanilla.
Vanilla. I want to say
Something vanilla.
Something vanilla, yeah.
But I have it on my Ravelry. Vanilla reversed.
Why reverse?
Because they're...
Toe up?
Yes, they're toe up. I had to think. Yes, they're toe up.
Yeah.
And I just thought that the heel was very cool. I wanted just
Yeah.
basic vanilla stockinette socks to just see how the yarn would, or like the colors would turn out.
Yeah.
But it has a cool detail on the heel.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, no, it's a
Yeah.
cool detail.
Probably a good fit as well.
Yeah, it gets
the heel
it's a little bit like that. There's a little bit of it.
Ah, okay.
But that might be, maybe they're too big. I don't know. But I did have a gauge issue here as well. And I realized that I think that's a problem with socks for me. You can't tell, I don't think, but these are toe up, and I think that when I knit the first sock, it had been a while since I had knit socks, so I was knitting tighter.
Ah.
And when I got to the second sock, I counted the amount of rows before doing the heel, and it was too long.
Oh.
It was much longer, so my row gauge, I don't get it. My row gauge, at least on the second sock, was shorter, longer, and had fewer rows per centimeter.
Okay.
Yes, than the first sock. So I
Okay.
had to knit fewer rows. Before doing
That's
the heel.
weird.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so weird, and I think that's what happened on. Remember my hand spun socks?
Yeah.
One of the socks is larger than the other.
Yeah.
And I think that is the same gauge issue,
Okay.
where I just knit looser on the second sock because I've kind of gotten into the groove, right?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of fiddly with the small needles, and
Yeah.
so I think I have a second sock issue.
Second sock syndrome.
Yeah, but my syndrome is that the gauge is off. It's happened before, actually, for a pair I knit for my mom, where one of the socks is smaller.
So you should actually wait. You should knit one and wait like half a year or so, and then pick it up, and then probably the same row gauge.
Good point. Good point. So it'll take me a year to finish it. That might actually be my hack.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy color.
Happy color. I wish I had gone for a different type of heel, because I'm not a fan of the pooling that happens here. But that's just the way it is when you knit with hand-dyed yarn.
Yeah.
And you don't do like an afterthought heel.
Yeah.
Or I could have. No, I couldn't have done that here, but in this pattern, it wouldn't have worked to use a different color just for the heel, but
No.
with a different pattern,
Yeah.
that would have worked.
Have you ever done an afterthought heel?
No, I haven't.
No. Me neither.
No, I haven't.
Well, I haven't actually knit socks in some while.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think years since I knit socks last. But it's fun to knit socks.
I'm bored of knitting socks
Yeah,
now.
it's boring to knit
We'll talk about that when we get to my whips.
Okay.
But these are my socks. I haven't used them yet because I want to take a picture of them before they get gross.
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, and that's also people that knit socks and wear them a lot. How do you get them clean?
I throw them in the washing machine.
You do?
It's superwash yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
And how warm do you?
I put it on the wool wash.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's not super warm, but
No.
it's wool.
Yeah.
There's a limit to how much bacteria and stuff gets stuck on it.
No, and it's wool, so.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking like it would stain and get.
Mine has.
No, okay.
And
I just have a cleaner house than me then.
You have a robot that go every night, don't you?
No. And we have a dog and we have a cat, so
Yeah.
it's quite a lot of
I
hair
haven't
in my
really
house.
had an issue with my wool socks.
No, I
Staining,
was just
to be
wondering.
honest.
I was just wondering.
But I mean, if I wear regular white socks, they get gross in like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, so I was just but maybe wool doesn't
Like the dirt doesn't stick to it the same way?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Because I have like an ambition to knit up socks and wear that instead of regular socks.
Yeah.
Because I'm always cold on my feet. So I'm thinking maybe I should. But yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah, but they don't really.
No.
But also they're not white, so I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't show as well as
No, that's a
much.
good point. Yeah.
And everything I knit already has my hair in it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, a hair or two more, it doesn't really make a difference.
You made fire.
Oh, it's so cozy.
So cozy.
Oh, I love this background. We should sit like this every time.
Yeah, we should.
Have a Christmas tree all year round.
Yeah.
It might be weird in the summer, but
Might.
summer's still cold.
Yeah, it is.
We lit the fire this summer
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
because it was cold.
It was cold. Oh, that's depressive.
The summer was shit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
forget about summer.
Okay,
You
I have one more finished object.
Ah! I'm so jealous.
Ooh. It's burning out a bit, is it? No.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's so soft.
So this is my champagne pullover. I just love that name.
We were gonna finish this together, and I'm just been like gifting it.
I don't gift knit.
No.
If I gift knit, I do it like the last week of December.
Yeah, you have like it's a week until you start gift knitting.
Yeah.
And for reference, it's December 10th.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so funny. Almost every year, like just a few days before Christmas, you're like, I'm gonna knit this and this and that. And I'm like, have you started? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll start the day before.
I always finish.
You do. Like in the middle of the night.
I work best under pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is another Sari Nordlund pattern.
Oh, it's so soft.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, what to say about this?
What's the yarn?
Champagne pullover. Oh my God, my hair is everywhere.
This is
I
Oslo
wore this today,
Microspinnery,
actually.
right?
Yeah, it's Oslo Microspinnery. Oh my gosh, what was it? Was it Perlilla?
Perlilla, yes.
Yeah.
And it's held with, this is the one that's held with the cashmere lace, right?
Yeah. Hand-dyed cashmere lace. So
Yeah.
you don't see it that well, but it's like some subtle
Gives
spots of pink.
Yeah, it gives a little bit of a depth
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's so soft.
It is, isn't it? I think it's next to skin. I wear it next to skin. But I can feel when I get hot that
it gets kind of prickly.
Yeah. I don't mind, but I would think that you would mind.
Yes, I couldn't have it. It's my especially like my neck is the worst area.
Yeah.
So if it was, I think this sweater would be too close to my neck in this yarn, but or this combination, but a slightly larger neckline would work for me.
Yeah.
Because it feels very soft.
Yeah, it is. Considering it's Norwegian wool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But I assume that strand of lace also helps soften it up and
Probably,
kind of takes the edge off a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
It's so pretty.
I don't remember now what the yarn combination or the...
Ull design.
Yeah. Valar ull design
Yes.
for the cashmere lace.
I finished editing our last video like yesterday. So we talked about it. Yeah, it's Ull design from Valar.
Yeah. With Perlille from Oslo Microspinnery. Yeah. Oh, I just love it. It's just so... Oh.
And it looks so good on.
Yeah, I think so. I'm really happy. The sleeves are maybe a tiny bit short. I stretched it a lot when I blocked it, but I feel like now...
Yeah, they're shrinking, right?
Yeah, they do. But it's like a bracelet sleeve. I think you could call it that. And that's, if you have a shirt underneath or something, it's pretty. Yeah. So, yeah.
Like I think it was last time I talked about how I feel often sleeves kind of shrink like these.
Yeah.
See how they kind of shrink
and
a little bit.
I didn't feel like I could recognize that. No. But with this, yeah.
But did you have, was it because you didn't have enough yarn or?
Yeah. I did the Italian bind off at the hem, and I had to do it with 3 strands of the cashmere lace. Yeah, because I didn't have enough on the bottom. So this on the bottom, I did not knit like the tubular rounds before doing the Italian bind up.
Okay,
because I just didn't have enough yarn.
I've heard that other people have had that issue with Sorry Nordland's patterns, that the yarn estimation is a little bit on the small side.
Yeah.
So I'm worried. I'm pretty sure I have enough of the merino that I'm using.
Yeah.
I'm worried I won't have enough of the mohair that I'm holding it with. So we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I'm also knitting this, but I haven't done anything since we last spoke because gift knits.
Yeah. And this pattern is, I think it was a fun project, but it is a project you have to like,
you have to pay attention.
Yeah, you have to pay attention. You have to have the chart in front of you. Every row, yeah. And it gets a little better when you get to the body because then you can like, at least for the one row.
It's a longer row.
It's a longer row, so you remember from...
Because I feel like once I know what row I'm on, I know what's happening.
Yeah.
But I have to see what's happening next row. I can't just read out of the pattern or like my knitting.
No. It's too, like the brain doesn't...
No, there's too much going on.
Yeah.
I don't mind that though. I think that's fun.
No, it's...
But be aware.
Be aware. It's a fun challenge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I think that it's a nice variation from the stockinette knitting.
And this is also a pattern where I would say row gauge is important.
Yeah.
Because we both noticed that when we had finished our back piece, that it was shorter than, because I believe this was just X amount of rows or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, we both had a row gauge issue where the back piece was shorter than what the front piece, compared to the front piece. And
Yeah.
I think we talked about it.
We talked about it, and I've also described it on my Ravelry page.
Okay.
Quite in detail, so yeah.
You're such a professional influencer. But that's good though. That's good.
Yeah,
because it was annoying.
Yeah.
When I realized.
I haven't. Luckily you experienced it first and told me about it because I've been. I have been really confused if I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Because it didn't add up.
It didn't at all. At all. So I was also very confused. I was like, I can't get my arm in this hole.
And I tried to look on the project pages, and no one had described it because it's a really.
It had just released.
Yeah, it's a fairly fresh pattern, so there weren't many projects.
No.
Yeah, so
it's beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to get back to mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Christmas break. I'm gonna knit for myself and no one else.
Yeah. But I was going to say regarding the sleeves are like shrinking.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that wool, 100% wool, remembers like you can like merino you can stretch and it like
superwash
grows.
You can stretch.
It grows. Yeah, superwash you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like non-superwash, 100% wool.
Yeah.
Like you can stretch a bit, but it will.
I think it depends on the type of fiber.
Yeah,
maybe. The type of wool fiber.
Yeah, because I've heard like.
Ooh, look at
me. like Norwegian wool, for example, like rustic. It remembers, so you can stretch it and block it, but it will shrink back to the length that it originally was. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not merino, but like
maybe a non-superwash merino, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'm
don't
just
know.
thinking the cardigan that I knit is like non-superwash merino. And
that's
that
true.
Grew quite a lot and hasn't.
But that's brioche, though.
Yeah, it is.
Brioche is very.
Yeah, that's true.
Like so, you know.
I don't know, but yeah. Anywho,
it's pretty. It's a beautiful sweater.
Champagne pullover.
Yes.
And that's just a perfect name. I love champagne.
I know.
Okay.
Like you really do?
Yeah, I really do.
Like the taste of it?
Yeah.
Not just the effect.
No. I love the taste.
Oh.
A good champagne? Oh, yeah. Come on.
Remember the one we got at work? The Ferrari champagne?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Yeah. But that was not champagne.
Not champagne, but it was...
It was Italian champagne, Ferrari.
It tasted like poison, you guys. It tasted like poison.
Okay, move along.
I have one finished object that I don't have here.
Oh, okay.
But I figured I could talk about it because I'll get my friend to take pictures.
Yeah.
It's a gift that I've already given away, and I forgot to take pictures before wrapping it up and giving it. So I have to, I don't remember the patterns. So last time I talked about how I had dyed up some blue yarn to make a neck for my friend for Christmas.
Yeah.
And the pattern that I had planned to use, I don't remember what it was, Vera neckwarmer, I believe it was called. That was, for some reason, not available to purchase.
Oh, really?
No, not on our website, not on Ravelry, nowhere. I was like, what is wrong? Why can't I think I even sent you a link. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, can you buy this? Where is that purchase button? Is something wrong?
I remember.
So I couldn't buy it, but I sent a message to this designer, and asked. But I was like ready to cast on right then and there. So I found a different pattern, and the Vera pattern. She replied a couple of days after, and it's online now. So if you want to knit it, it looks beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
I chose the Arden neckwarmer by Rastus Su. And it is, let me show you a picture of it. It looks like this.
Wow.
But I knitted shorter, about like to this length. So the original is very long. It's like the length of a sweater, probably because you can then have your jacket open. It looks like you have a sweater underneath.
Yeah.
I just thought it looked kind of odd if you didn't have a jacket on. But I mean, when would you wear it without a jacket? But anyway, I made it shorter. So the back is short in the pattern as well. Let me see if I can find a picture of here. You can see the back.
Oh, okay.
So I knit the back according to pattern, and then I knit the front a little bit longer than the back piece.
Oh, it's really pretty.
And it was such a fun knit. Cables and that yarn, it looked really good in that in this pattern. And I had a lot of fun making it.
Yeah. Oh, I can see it.
That is wrapped up and given away.
Yeah.
But I had a lot more yarn left since I had planned to knit the brioche neck.
Yeah, of course.
It will use a lot more yarn. So I ended up knitting. I had planned to knit this for him anyway. Thrummed Mittens.
Yeah.
And I used the pattern Friesland Mittens by Mika John.
Okay.
So
fun.
Thrummed Mittens are, because he lives in a place where it gets negative 20 degrees Celsius in winter. Like it's freezing cold. It doesn't get that cold here. No. And Thrummed Mittens are like, you kind of knit pieces of fiber into like the mitten. Yeah. So on the inside, it's like big, floofy, full of fiber.
It's amazing.
And yeah. It was so cool.
Yeah.
It was kind of fiddly to first get the hang of how to knit the thrums. They call them thrums. You kind of twist them together and make kind of a loop, and then you knit it into the mitten. And it was so much fun.
Yeah.
And big needles. It was a quick knit and so soft. And they will felt kind of like inside and give even more insulation once they're used. Yeah.
But how do you get the thrums to like stay there? Do you like knit them, or do you tie them on the inside, or is it just that they fell together?
No, it's how did I do it? There are different ways of kind of knitting them in, but I knit them so that let's say this is my needle and this is the thrum. So when I knit it kind of ended up as a stitch like this, and then on the next round I knit it through the back loop, so it kind of got twisted. Okay. And then they're just kind of in there. Yeah. And I pulled, like, if some of them were a little loose, I just kind of pulled them tight. Yeah. And then they will felt. Yeah. So that they'll stay. Cool. Yeah. And it looked pretty cool. I had also dyed the fiber. Yeah. It was just, fiber I had lying around that I had dyed. And I had dyed parts of that fiber with the same blue color that the mittens are knit in. Yeah. So it matched a little bit. Yeah, so I can't wait to see. Yeah.
Was it is it a Christmas?
It's a Christmas present.
Yeah. Okay.
You better be happy.
Oh.
He will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will be.
And I'll get him to take some pretty pictures.
Yeah.
They probably have snow.
Probably. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
We don't have snow. For
No, we
Christmas. Not anymore. We did when I was a child, but
We had last winter, remember?
did we? Not at Christmas.
We had up until like the day before.
Yeah, yeah,
Then it
yeah.
disappeared and
Yeah.
it came back a couple
Yeah,
days later.
yeah.
And we actually had a lot of snow last year, like unusually large amounts and for
Did we?
long periods.
I
yeah.
can't remember.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
well, maybe not quite. No, last year was like unusually cold.
Yeah, I remember it
And,
was cold, but I don't remember we had snow.
No, we had snow.
Oh well.
A lot of snow. I remember because they didn't shovel
Ah, okay.
snow here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So those are my finished objects.
Yay! Woo!
On to whips.
On to whips.
How many whips do you have?
Oh my gosh! How
you have
many?
lots.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 1, 2, wait, 1, 3?
3. Okay, should I start then?
Yeah, I have 3. Yes.
Okay, so in the spirit of Christmas, I'm
Okay.
starting with this
Woo!
in my red Christmas bag.
It's the exact same color.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, I'm knitting a Christmas sweater. Let's see. This one. Dun, dun, dun.
The pattern is so pretty.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Like snow crystals.
Yeah, snowflakes.
Snowflakes.
Oh, it's so pretty. It looks... Oh,
So this is the Tuku Sweater by the Petite Knitter. Ooh. Yeah, and I don't, it's not actually a Christmas sweater like the
No.
pattern, but you know, with this color and
it looks like a Christmas sweater
yeah. So
with this color combination.
yeah, so there's a Tuku Sweater, yeah, Petite Knitter, and the yarn is Hillesvåg Sol, hand dyed by yours truly. And isn't it pretty, you guys? Oh, I just love it. It's just a perfect red.
Yeah?
We were together a weekend, and
I had lots of
had
samples.
lots of samples, and just we tried to find the perfect red, and you did.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love it.
I had done, like, I dyed up samples before we met because I wanted to try to find the perfect. You wanted a maroon red.
Yeah.
I did some mixing and most of them turned out purple. I think I ended up with like 3
like
that
60.
kind of looked like maroon.
What is it? 50 shades of purple.
Yeah. But there were 24 different. I had 24 samples that I dyed up to, and like 3 of them were kind of maroonish.
Yeah.
And then we mixed some of them together and came up with this.
And you also said, because you had, I felt so bad for you because you were leaving.
Yes.
Yeah, you were. It was quite stressful for you, I think, to finish this time, because I'm doing this. It's a knit-along, a Norwegian podcaster called Bakstekassen and Magic Loop Anna. They're doing a knit-along on Christmas sweater, so this is my contribution. So I have to finish it this December.
But I wanted you to be able to finish it before Christmas anyway.
Yeah. But you...
Time kind of went away from me and I was leaving for a weekend and I figured, oh gosh, I have to get you this yarn before that time. And
you said you have to knit a sample and wash it because I'm not quite sure I
got to wash it properly.
Yeah. So I did. Oh. And this is my sample. I knit it, I washed it.
The biggest swatch I've ever seen.
Oh, I don't have time for swatching. Come on. But I washed it and it didn't bleed. So
No.
All good.
That's good.
All good.
Nice. Oh, okay. I'm happy that it didn't bleed.
Yeah.
Because it did bleed quite a lot when the first times I washed it.
Yeah.
But once I got done, it didn't. The water was pretty clear.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so pattern has 2 versions, like one cropped and one longer. So I'm knitting the cropped one because I'm shorter. So
Yeah.
and also bracelet length sleeves.
Is that also specified in the pattern?
Yeah, it's like 2
different sleeve lengths?
Yeah, because the decreases are
Yes,
like,
they're a bit different.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. And a really fun, it just flew by like this.
This looks so much
Color work, yoke just flew by. Like, yeah.
There were a couple longer floats.
Yeah, it is. But the longest is like 5.
Oh, okay.
So
that's not bad.
But the pattern says you should catch the flow. Okay. So it's a really good pattern, I think. Yeah.
She's very like color work heavy though.
Yeah, she is.
She's probably really good. I haven't knit any of her patterns. But
Me neither, but I have favored a lot of her patterns because I think she's just so talented.
And so aesthetic.
Yeah, definitely.
So aesthetic.
Yeah. But it's so fun knitting color work. It's just,
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
But do you, when you knit color work, are you mindful of the dominating color or no? Because that's like...
I'm not, I've been thinking I want to knit swatches and see if I can tell a difference.
Me as well, because I asked my mother, because she's, and also my grandmother, they have knit a lot of color work throughout their knitting career. And no, that's just like, what are you talking about? Like dominating color, what?
So they're not even conscious of which color they have?
No.
No.
My mother switches because she, like me, knit with one color on each finger. And she just switches from wherever it's the most of.
Yeah,
like
me too. That's what I do too.
You do as well? Okay, so I always kept on this because I feel like maybe the white should pop out more.
Yeah.
Because on this I had my main color on the left finger and my contrast color on the right finger. And I Googled and it says that you should have the dominating color or the color that you want to be more dominant
on the
left.
Okay.
So I would like to try. I'm thinking maybe because I will have some yarn left on this. I think maybe
I would love to see.
Yeah, maybe just knit some mittens or something, like just try.
Because not a swatch, obviously.
No. What should I do with a swatch? It's just a waste of time.
My skirt is short.
No, swatching, just waste. What should I do with that swatch?
That would be interesting though if you knit one mitten with the one and then the...
Yeah, I'm just curious because I saw a podcast with Arden and Carlos and they said, and they are like traditional Norwegian knitters, and they said like, that's not a thing. It's just bad tension.
Yeah.
They said.
I don't know. But also prefacing that traditional Norwegian knitters is color work. It's like, I've been thinking that I want to like swatch and see the difference. I keep both of my strands on the same finger though, but I don't see how that would. But I guess it would matter. So I have one here and one here. The one I use the most is closest to me.
Okay. Yeah.
So I would like to just see if it makes any difference.
It's interesting.
Let's see. I think I tried, but I don't remember where, to like alternate on this. Okay. But I can't tell any difference.
No, it's quite evenly all over, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's interesting, I think. But yeah. Anywho.
Experiment for the new year.
Yeah. So I'm planning to finish this week, actually. I think that will.
Well, you have to, because we are guesting on Slipover with Anna.
Yeah.
On
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Sunday?
A week from now.
Yeah.
Monday.
Sunday or Monday. We have
to figure that one out. Yeah.
And we all agreed to wear Christmas sweaters.
Yeah. So I have to finish it.
You know, chop chop.
Chop chop. But just the sleeves left, so yeah. Yeah, but I love this color. Oh, you guys, it's so pretty.
It's very similar to to the one you're wearing.
I'm nothing but consistent.
You have a type.
Yeah, I have a type. Yeah, but the variation you get with the hand dyed yarn, it's just.
It looks like it's pretty even.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Well done.
So I had issues dyeing this because I'm dyeing the yarn in my home office. I have one like hot plate and a big pot. I think the pot is like 10 liters of water. And the hot plate is just not very efficient. Especially when I'm heating up this big pot of water, and there were 400 grams of yarn. Yeah. And this yarn, I've never dyed. The only time I dyed this much yarn was when I dyed the blue yarn for for my friend. That was superwash yarn and merino. Yeah. And cashmere. So I've never dyed like 100% wool yarn. And holy shit, holy yarn balls. Soaks up water like crazy.
It does.
It grew so much when I put it in. It was pretty full of water when I put it in, but I put it in and it was so full. It was like right to the top. I spilled so much. My entire floor has red spots on it. But when I lift up the yarn to kind of move it around, there were like a third of the water in the pot.
Wow. Yeah.
Because this yarn soaked up so much.
Wow.
That was crazy.
I'm wondering, like, the sheep, does that also, when it's raining, do you think it's like...
No, because wool is...
It has lanolin in it, so
it's what's
water repellent, or
yes,
it's lanolin, and this it doesn't have. Or do you say lanolin?
Yeah, it's lanolin. Yeah.
This doesn't have any lanolin left in it.
But wool is still water repellent, so but you soak it a lot before it.
Yeah.
Probably once it gets soaked, it soaks up.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
But that's why it took, since my hot plate was it's so bad. It took a long time to heat it up.
I feel so bad for you.
No, don't. I wanted to.
I'm so appreciative for this. Yeah. It turns out beautiful. Yeah. So Hillesvåg Sol 100% lamb's wool, Norwegian lamb's wool, Norwegian white sheep. Yeah.
Perfect for a Christmas sweater.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm just loving this. Yeah.
Oh, the pattern is so pretty.
It is.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. The petite knitter. I have to knit more of her, I think.
Yeah, I want to knit some from her as well.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay.
My next first whip, socks. I'm getting sick of knitting socks.
Oh my gosh.
I finished one. Here is the other one. These are socks for my mom for Christmas. Gift.
They're so pretty.
Gift knitting. I'm so sick of gift knitting. I want to knit something for myself. I'm so jealous. You have like 3 finished sweaters for yourself, and I want to knit a sweater. But this is the Hibernal Socks. I don't remember the designer, but the pattern is called the Hibernal Socks, and it's my own hand-dyed yarn. This was an experiment. I dyed a skein in this blue color first. Then I caked it up into 2 50-gram cakes of yarn. And
Sorry.
And I put both the cakes in a pot of this. I put the cakes in a pot of water, and then I added this maroon color. And I just wanted to see how that would work. Yeah. Because I saw, I don't remember, Chemnitz. She dyes yarn on YouTube. She had done that, and as an experiment, and it creates this kind of speckled gradient. Yeah. And I think it turned out pretty cool.
Yeah, it did. It's really pretty, and I love the color combination.
it's a cool combination.
Yeah, it is.
So I figured my mom are getting these experimental socks.
That's so kind of you.
It's and it's a sparkly. It has gold. Yeah, gold stellina in it. So yeah, these are
Sparkle socks.
Yes. Hibernal socks. It was fun to dye yarn this way.
Yeah.
But it is, I mean, it's not consistent. Well, they're pretty.
Yeah, they're pretty consistent.
Similar.
Yeah. And it's kind of the effect.
Yeah. It gives a cool speckled effect, I think.
It does.
So I only have the foot left.
Soon finished.
Soon finished.
Yeah.
Soon. And then they are Christmas presents.
Lucky mom.
Yes, she better be happy.
Oh, she will be.
Yeah, she will be.
Yeah. Okay. On to the next. Should I just stay in my Christmas?
Yeah, you have more?
Yeah, I have more. So I don't know if we have aired that episode, but we talked a bit when we were at the cabin.
Yeah.
Or in the car, that I found some yarn on sale.
Oh, that you ordered.
That I ordered.
Oh, right.
Because Untold was going to. There are some yarn that they are going to discontinue, and I really love that yarn. So I thought 40% off.
Yeah.
So I bought yarn for 3 different vests or slipovers. And I started this one, which is...
Ooh.
Let's see. Here is a cable needle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel there's a trend going.
I actually planned to finish this before December, but I don't know what happened.
December.
Yeah, because I was going to wear it we were at this Christmas party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually planned to finish this, but I didn't finish it. Oh. I have quite a lot left. But it's a Moby Slipover by Petite Knit. And yeah, it is a really fun pattern, this one.
What's the yarn?
The yarn is Untold.
Both of them are from Untold.
Yeah, so Untold light merino and silk mohair.
Oh, it's a nice yarn.
Yeah, it is. And also the silk mohair is really soft.
Is it the colors that they're discontinuing or the yarn? Oh.
Because they were trying some new bases, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but...
Rouge Noir.
Rouge Noir.
Color.
Yeah. Cool. And this is a fun pattern because she, it has different cables, or it has cables.
Yeah.
And some sort of structured pattern. And this, I don't know what you call this. Is it like waffle? No, mock.
Mock? Are these mock cables?
No, I don't think it is mock cables. Not. But I haven't done. Well, she has a technique that is quite fun. So for the stitch that is like left leaning, you first go and knit the
stitch behind,
the next stitch from behind, and then you don't drop the stitch, and then you knit both of them together from behind.
Oh, together?
Yeah.
Oh.
And for the right one, you knit first 2 together and keep the stitch on the, you don't, and then you knit the second one. Once more.
Okay. Oh.
So it's really cool.
I haven't done that.
No, me neither.
I've done the one where you knit. So when it's left leaning, you knit this stitch from behind, and then you knit this one, and then you slip them both off. I've done that, so it's basically just a 1x1 cable.
Yeah, No, this is quite different, or a little bit different.
Yeah, so it makes the cables a little bit thicker, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess they would kind of be.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. When I have finished the Christmas sweater, this will be the next thing I'll finish.
Okay.
Because it's sort of like Christmassy
Yeah.
color. Yeah.
Kind of.
But
you can also wear
this
it.
color is like the color of this season, I think, or maybe like the fall this year. I've seen it everywhere in stores. So
It is a kind of a fallish color.
Yeah, it is.
It reminds me of fall. But yeah, it works in winter as well. So
yeah.
you can wear it in January, February, March, and April, and the cold Julys.
Yeah. And it's a slipover, so you don't have to knit sleeves.
Oh, fantastic.
You just pick up to knit the edges. And also like...
Is it a 1x1 ribbing on the edge? On the...
I think so.
What's it called?
Isn't it the edge?
Yes, but doesn't it have like a name? Does it have a name?
I don't know.
Armhole?
Armhole?
Armhole? Yeah, I think
maybe.
I call it that.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's my Moby Slipover.
This does not have any like buttons on the sides, right? No.
Not this one.
No. Cool. Almost done.
Almost done.
Although no sleeves.
Oh, yeah.
My next whip is also a gift. Crochet. What? So this is a gift that I'm not mad about making because I wanted to make this. And it's my first time crocheting in maybe ever. I feel like I've crocheted before, but only, I don't know it. I've held a crochet hook before.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I've made. Anyways, so these granny squares are very uneven and full of mistakes, but that's okay because these are gonna become chickens. I don't quite understand how they're gonna become chickens. I don't understand.
Are you freestyling or is it a pattern?
No, it's a pattern.
Okay.
It's a pattern. I don't understand. But they're going to become chickens. So I've finished squares.
Okay, so that's one chicken.
This is one chicken.
Okay.
Somehow. And I didn't have any stuffing. And the store close to me like the hobby shop close to me, they were out. So I finally today I went into town and remembered to buy the stuffing.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna finish them and attach these, I don't know, somehow together and fill. I don't understand. How does this become a chicken?
It's just two squares.
Yeah.
How do you get does it have a head, this chicken? Maybe like...
I mean, it kind of looks like that.
Maybe something like this.
You can find the pattern so you can like see. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh wait, I think maybe you're supposed to like, so they're attached like this and then maybe like, no, I don't know.
It looks like this, but maybe you get the rounded. I don't know.
I don't get it. I'm
excited to see what you make of this.
I'm gonna insert pictures of the finished chickens.
Oh, that's so cute.
So my mom, we talked about our emotional support chicken.
Yeah.
She saw it and she wanted it, or she wanted one because she has chickens.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like knitting another emotional support chicken. I just didn't want to make another one.
Right.
And then I saw these cute crochet chickens, and I'm like, I can make those. Those look cute.
Yeah.
And I just used scrap yarn for everything. But she has chickens. She has 3 chickens, 1 gray, 1 brown, and 1 black.
Oh, that's so fun.
Right?
Yeah.
So these are our 3 chickens.
Aww.
And I'll hopefully have inserted pictures of the finished chickens.
Oh, I can't wait to see them.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm going to finish them this weekend or this week.
Yeah.
It was pretty fast. I made some mistakes. There's a hole here, as you can tell. That's okay. But I love hand-dyed yarn looks crochet.
Yeah.
Right? The
that's
speckled. It looks really cool.
fun. Yeah, it does.
I like how it, I really like how this turned out. So I am planning to crochet a pillow of granny squares. I have collected like 20-gram mini skeins of hand-dyed yarn to make that. So now I got to practice.
Yeah.
I also learned that crochet is not my favorite.
No.
It was, I don't know, it was kind of fiddly.
Yeah.
Can't watch TV.
No.
You have to like watch.
Yeah.
Where you
Where you
stick your
crochet needle.
Yeah. So it's not my favorite.
No.
I'm not going to become, crochet is not my next hobby. But I'll do it for the things that I really want.
Yeah. But it's quite fast compared to knitting.
I don't know. I feel like I would have knit these squares at this. No, probably not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Maybe.
But also, I'm a new crocheter, so probably a lot slower. And I had to Google all the stitches. And
Yeah.
made a lot of mistakes.
Oh.
But no, it's true. It's not difficult, though.
It's fun to do a new challenge.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep those brain muscles moving.
Yes.
Yeah.
The old grays.
The old grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next whip.
Next whip.
Another Christmas whip?
No.
No.
But another vest. Slipover.
Well, that's a good thing because you have a yarn for a lot of slipovers.
And this is the second yarn I bought from Untold.
Ah, whoa.
Yeah, and it's not.
This is the one with the buttons.
Yeah, this is the one with the buttons. So it looks quite small.
It looks weird.
Yeah, it really looks weird. But this is where the head is going to be. And now I've knit up the back, and now I'm knitting up the front. And then it's quite a deep.
Wait, is it knit in one? No, it's not in one piece.
No, it's not. No, I picked up for the shoulders here. Yeah, and it's quite a deep armhole.
Yeah.
And then you pick up stitches and knit double knit button band on the side here.
Oh, okay, cool, cool.
And
it's a
also-
nice color.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I like the color.
Chestnutty or something. It's called affogato. Affogato.
Isn't that some kind of dessert?
Yeah.
Or is
like
I don't know.
maybe some nougaty things or something.
Chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay, you've gotten far though.
Yeah, because this was such a fast knit, like just back and forth, back and forth.
And it looks so small. It's like
Yeah, it looks really small, but I'm guessing it will be, or it will.
But I mean, obviously the armholes are very deep on that
Very
one.
deep,
So
and also the button band will, and
that's pretty wide.
yeah, and the edges on the
Oh, they're wide too.
they're quite wide. So
Okay.
yeah, it looks small, but it isn't. I think when it's finished.
No.
Because the gauge was correct or according to pattern. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to make things for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a new way to knit. It's a new construction for me, and that's fun, trying something new.
Have you decided on the buttons?
I'm thinking maybe some dark wood
Nice.
buttons, I think would be nice. It's 2 buttons, I think, on each side. Yeah.
Like big buttons, right?
Yeah, like maybe 2.5
Centimeters?
centimeters. 2 centimeters, maybe. Yeah, something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Almost done.
Almost done. Yeah, because I've started this and the other one quite at the same time, but the other one is you had to follow the pattern more because of the
Yeah, obviously it's
cables and stuff. So yeah, this was a bit easier to just put in the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like your TV knit.
Yeah.
But isn't it kind of fun? I feel like I start a lot of projects at the same time, or I have a lot of whips at the same time. And then suddenly they're all finished.
Yeah.
So suddenly I have a lot of finished objects.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, because at some point you stop casting on new
Yeah,
project.
yeah.
You have to,
Yeah.
right? Because otherwise you don't finish anything.
No.
But yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Do you have any more?
I have one more whip.
Yeah.
Which is just kind of, this is,
Oh.
it's hibernating right now because I have other gifts to finish. These are also socks because I tried to dye self-striping yarn. This was my first experiment. Was not super successful. No, this was not super successful.
It wasn't?
No, I did a stupid technique. Anyways, so I kept this for myself, and I just wanted to knit it up, see how it ended up looking like.
Yeah.
Christmas socks. As you can tell kind of in between. This is a messy spot, and that was due to the way I did it.
Oh, okay.
I just messed up, but I learned how to do it properly for the next skein.
Yeah.
And I'm not really following a pattern.
No.
But I wanted a chevron pattern.
Yeah.
And I did what's it called? What's it called? Provisional cast on.
Provisional cast on.
For the cuff of the sock.
Yeah.
Because I think I want the cuff and the toe and heel.
Yeah.
A solid color.
Yeah. That would be nice.
And I don't really know which color yet, so I just did a provisional cast on, and then we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
So these will probably be for next Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
If I'll ever finish them, I don't know.
You'll finish.
I cast them on for fun.
I need Christmas socks. Just
FYI.
It's only 10 days to Christmas, you guys.
Let's finish a pair of socks. Well, I have finished a pair of socks in a weekend.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
When I did Sock Madness.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
I finished a pair of socks in a couple of days. Oh. So, but I'm not there right now. That's not my life right now.
No. Okay, so my final whip is a hat.
Oh!
Just because I needed something to put in the bag when you're out and about.
And what about the slipover?
So this is a new Stockholm hat because it's my favorite hat. I just love them. I have
pretty.
way too many, but I use them all. So
That's a cool color.
it is, isn't it?
You're like in your color era.
What? This actually was yarn that I had in my stash.
Whoa!
What? I think maybe I bought it for a hat in mind. Like I was planning to knit a hat. And so I just found it and cast on.
Nice.
It's 2 strands of Sandnesgarn Sunday, I think, yeah. And one
Feels
strand.
like it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it feels like it. Because that's non-superwash, so you sort of feel it like on the yarn. And one strand of Sandnesgarn Tinsilk mohair.
Yeah. Cool. It's a cool color.
Yeah, thank you. I'm thinking it will go because I'm planning to knit up I have a pattern for some mittens in like just a non-color, just off-white base of phenol with some hand-dyed.
Oh, right.
Yeah, hand-dyed contrast color.
Yeah.
In like sort of like a green, dark
That's
green,
pretty.
bluish. Yeah. So that will like be a matching set.
Oh.
When I get around to knit the mittens.
I want to knit all the things.
Yeah, I know.
It's just,
I know.
it's just the time.
Yeah, it's the time.
I really want to knit mittens like that.
Yeah.
With a neutral base color and
Neutral
a
base
hand-dyed
color,
contrast color. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. I love that effect. Yeah.
I like it.
And it's so fun to knit mittens, colorwork mittens. I love it.
I haven't done it in years.
No. Oh. Yeah, so so that's just something that's always in my bag, and when I'm somewhere I'm knitting.
Yeah.
I don't walk in it like you do, but
No.
whenever I'm sitting or having a...
I haven't done it in a while because the weather has been bad and now it's cold.
Yeah.
I think it's too cold.
Yeah. You have to have like the
Fingerless mittens.
fingerless.
I feel like that would still be too cold though.
Yeah. It will be.
I don't really understand the fingerless mittens. I feel like
Oh, it's sort of like a vest, actually. Let's not go there.
But like seriously, have you tried fingerless mittens? Do you feel like do they like do anything?
It's not my vibe.
Because my fingertips are always most cold anyway.
Yeah, I don't understand that concept of fingerless mittens, but
No, I mean it seems practical if it's not freezing.
yeah,
But no,
no.
I don't understand. Well, okay.
Okay,
That was it?
that was it.
That was it.
What?
Okay. Well, in other news, I opened a shop.
What? Ah, that's so fun. And it's such a beautiful shop.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
It's not a big thing. It's just that I dye yarn and fiber, mostly fiber. Because there are not a lot of people who sell hand-dyed spinning fiber in Norway. I have only found 2. And I felt like I wanted more options for myself. And so I figured, let's just do it. And I'm just selling whatever I have extra. So whatever like I said, I dye in my home office. I do have a big home office, but it's not a big production.
No.
So I just sell whatever I dye up and whatever I have left over. So far, mostly fiber. I also have dyed some gradient sock sets. Let me see. I have things here.
Show it. Yeah.
Okay, here I have some gradient sock sets left. I have 2 left.
You only have 2 left?
Yeah. I was surprised. Like, I launched the website and like a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but like people purchased things.
Yeah, that's
like, what?
I'm not surprised. You're super talented.
But like, how would people know about it? Like, I don't even know if I even have like 100 followers on Instagram. That's the only way I know how to.
Yeah, but you get
things.
1 follow or someone shares your post and then you know the train gets running.
That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are hand-dyed gradient sock sets, which was a pain not to dye. It was fun to dye.
Yeah.
But holy, unwrapping and scanning them up. I did that in a very, very inconvenient way.
Okay.
I've learned a better way to do it now.
Okay.
Because that was a pain.
Yeah.
Which is why they cost more.
Yeah. Yeah. But
You dye a sock
reasonable.
blank. You dye a sock blank, and then you unravel it, and then you steam it, and then you cake it up after. So it's a lot of work.
Okay. So will this be like a gradient effect in the sock? Yeah.
Yes. So there are 2 identical cakes. So you get identical. 2
so
identical socks.
you should buy 2.
They're both they're one set.
They're one.
They're together.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
So this is 50 grams. 50 grams each.
Yeah.
And then other yarn I've dyed is mostly just where I've used up leftovers. So this is just like leftover color from when I dyed a braid that is actually sold. This is also like leftover.
Oh my god.
And I have another one that I love this one. I think this is my favorite. Maybe this, I don't know. But I think this one is like really cool. Just like leftover yarn, not yarn, dyes.
It is. It's really cool.
But I am planning to dye more yarn. I just haven't I like dyeing the special yarns, like the gradient sock sets and the self-striping, because there's not a lot of people who do that. And I understand, because it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it's fun to do. And I'm not doing it to become a millionaire, right? No. It's just for fun.
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby.
Yeah.
But fiber is what I am doing most of. This was an experiment that was not quite successful, but I tried to dye a gradient. It was difficult to get it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's so pretty.
It's so soft.
Yeah.
And here's one.
Oh, the color combination. I love this.
Yes. I think my favorite is like, I think these two are my favorites.
Oh, yeah, that's your color.
Right?
Oh, but I just love this. Oh my gosh, this deep.
Right?
Like, oh my gosh.
I think if this does not sell before Christmas, I'm gonna spin this up during Christmas holidays.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, anything else? Fun show? Oh, this
that one, the pink one.
This one?
This one, yeah. Oh my gosh.
And this one, this is called Watercolor Unicorn.
Oh, this reminds me of my youngest daughter.
Right?
Yeah, that's her colors. So pretty. Oh, I have to get my spinning game going.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You have to. Oh, look at this. This was also an experiment.
Wow.
This is lace weight yarn. And I dyed it in kind of like a gradient.
What?
So it'll give kind of
Oh my gosh.
gradient stripe effect, sort of,
Yeah.
when you knit it up.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So this is, I'm very curious how this will turn out.
Yeah.
I'm unsure if I'm going to do more to this. Maybe dye something on the white side. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I love this effect. It's just so pretty.
I think
The color is amazing.
I think it would be cool held with a strand of something. I mean, this is lace weight, so it's pretty thin.
Yeah.
I think it would be a cool effect to hold it with either something white or undyed or blue.
Yeah.
To get kind of a variegated effect.
Yeah. I agree. Oh, you are so talented.
Thank you.
So much fun.
I'm not good at this.
I've seen someone use the drill. Like,
There's a machine that you can use.
Yeah.
But it costs a lot of money, so I didn't buy that.
yes, I don't know
But you could maybe
how
use
they
a drill.
yeah, I saw they used the drill to just like.
Cool. So yeah, that's my new hobby. Because I didn't have enough with the knitting and the spinning and the work and the life.
Yeah.
No, but it's not like a big thing. It's like I said, I just dye whatever I want to, and when I feel like it, and And I've applied to have a stand at a market this spring. I'm excited. I hope I get chosen.
You have to be chosen.
I think so. I mean, you apply, and then they probably see how many applicants they have. I mean, if too many apply, right, they have to choose. There's a limited amount of space.
Yeah, of course. But there's not many that's offering
Fiber.
hand-dyed fiber. So
Nope. So hopefully, crossing fingers.
Should choose
Crossing
you.
fingers.
Yeah.
I have my helper here.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to spin.
Okay.
Before.
Okay, maybe I can try that this Christmas.
Okay.
Because I bought
A drop spindle.
a drop spindle. Yeah. So I really want to learn because this is oh my gosh.
It's fun. I bought when we were at the Net Festival, I bought a Turkish drop spindle.
Yeah.
And I've learned how to use that now. And it's easy.
Is it?
It's easier than now that I've figured it out how to do it. I can teach you how to do it.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. We were afraid that we didn't have enough to talk about.
We had a lot to talk about.
We were like, what else are we going to talk about other than finished objects and whips?
No, I have nothing. And then, I actually do have. I actually had a lot of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, my shop.
Yeah.
creativedaydreams.no. It is currently only Norwegian shipping. If you are interested from a different country, just, let me know and we'll figure something out. My patterns are also on that website.
Yeah.
Available to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it about me. Enough about me.
Yeah, but that was important information. Check it out. Okay. This was fun.
Yes, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
This episode is going out during Christmas. I don't know if we'll get the vlog out before. Probably not. We have a vlog coming. I'm so excited about that.
Me as well. That's kind of a new format. So that's fun. I was thinking maybe next year we should do a Christmas vlog. Like we could
Vlogmas?
Like Vlogmas. We could do maybe every other, like one episode each, maybe, because for practical.
Yeah. But I've been watching Vlogmas and I'm like, I don't know. I get up, I go to work, and then I come home. What is there to talk about?
And then you knit.
But yeah, it will be fun.
Yeah. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, we'll think about it.
Yeah.
For next year.
Yeah, for next year.
It's so inspiring watching other people's Vlogmas.
Yeah, it is.
It's so much fun.
Oh, it's so cozy and fun.
It is. And I love how Laura Penrose again, but she says that she's like romanticizing her evening, for instance, romanticizing parts of her day. And I love that idea.
Yeah.
Just
me as well.
Yes, romanticize it, you know. Cozy up with a cup of hot chocolate and just, those small moments.
Those small moments, and you appreciate it more, I think, when you are mindful.
Yeah.
About it. So
I'm gonna try. I'm trying to. Oh, I got red lipstick on my fingers. I want to try to romanticize more in my life. Yeah. Like everyday things.
That's nice.
It doesn't have to be like a big thing. Just
no, it doesn't.
Having a cup of coffee or I like that. Okay. That's it. I hope you're all having a wonderful Christmas or just wonderful time.
Yeah.
And
thanks for watching.
Thank you all for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, jeez. It feels so weird. And I guess we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.